Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. Oh, we got a first for the channel, y'all. It's Bark River time. We got the Bark River Puukko in 3V. Shout out to Timbo 437 for making this possible. I appreciate him sending these in. This is an awesome knife sent by an awesome dude, y'all. Check the link that's in the description. I'm going to link Timbo's Instagram and his YouTube channel. His collection is awesome, and he's a solid brother. Shout out to Timbo. I appreciate this. Check this leather sheath out. I like this white stitching. You've got lashing points right here. You can have your ferrocerium rod right there. Let's flip this thing over. It says Bark River Knives right there. That's pretty cool. I like how you have multiple different adjustments or carry positions, I should just say, to make it sound more simple. Cool sheath. I have a thing for leather sheaths, and this is just cool. I really like leather. Let's check this one more time here. So fire. I'm going to sit this down right here for a second. Look at that. Maple burl handles with toxic green liners. What? Brass pens, brass lanyard hole. So fire, right? Scandi grind knife. This is a Scandinavian style of bush knife right here. Bushcraft knife. That right there is a, I'm not sure if that's the insignia for Bark River or for the designer who designed this. I'm not sure. What I do know about this knife is it is absolute fire. And I just watched Timbo's video for his Fat Wood Friday video that he did a year ago. I'm also going to link that in the description. Check that out. This is a very fire knife. Comes down to a nice thin edge. Oh, it is so sharp. It's literally like glass. So glassy. This is a, speaking of glassy, this is very classy. This is very classy though, for real. We got the plunge grinds good on this bad boy. Comes up right here. It's a Scandi grind, but with a saber. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a Scandi grind. I don't know, y'all. I know it's fire though, and it feels really good in hand. It's a straight back design, so you're gonna have to raise up a little for the tip. But typically for something like this, a lot of guys are gonna be bushcrafting with it, so they're gonna be using it and they're gonna be choking up and getting up in the wood, doing notches, using that tip to drill little holes in it. You know, things like that. This is a fire knife right here. This is a awesome bushcrafting knife right here. In fact, this is a very solid bushcraft knife. I would actually go as far to say that this is a very solid style for bushcrafting. Am I a bushcrafter? I am not a bushcrafter, but I'm learning as we go. Look at the contouring of the scales. Nice contouring right there, as you can see. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is a solid knife right here. Nice pokey tip, so you're going to be able to poke into things. You will pierce just fine. Let me give you guys a quick size comparison. I'm going to wipe this down real quick. Give you a quick size comparison. This is a first impressions video. Nothing more, nothing less. Look how fire that is. That is such a fire knife. Let's go ahead and do two smaller EDC size knives. How about the White River FC 3.5 Pro and the Bradford Guardian 3? How about that right there? As you can see, it's definitely it's a mid-size fixie. Let's do the Spartan Blades Damias and the Benchmade Adamas 375 OG with the aftermarket scales on it. Yeah, so fire. I just love these comparison videos. I probably like them just as much as you guys do. You guys say you like them. Well, I like them just as much. What a cool knife. These toxic green liners, they pop so good. They're not popping on camera like they pop in person. They pop in person. It's a really good feeling knife. I like the palm swell. You guys see that palm swell right there? It's a good palm swell. The spine of this knife, yeah, you're definitely, I think you're going to be able to throw sparks with this knife. I don't think I would be using this to throw sparks unless it was a survival situation or unless I decided to dedicate this for whatever. This is such a nice knife. This is very classy, very gentlemanly, bushcrafty, gentlemanly. It's a fire knife. I think that the entire package itself is so cool. Just look at how it looks in that sheath. Very nice. You can carry this horizontally, vertically. And you can put a ferrocerium rod in there. Let me grab one real quick. Here we go. Got us a ferrocerium rod. I love these leather sheaths. Should be a pretty tight fit. Yup, nice tight fit right there. So there's your ferrocerium rod right there. What an awesome knife. All the lashing points you need. I think that's so cool. There's a 7 stamped into this. I don't know if that means anything. I would like to say this sheath should be usable for a lot of different knives. You know, it would be really cool if you could contact Bark River and just buy this sheath. I don't know if you can or not. If that's a thing, that would be really cool. Timbo, if you know that, could you put that in the comments, please? That would be really cool. Solid knife, solid sheath, awesome stuff. Bark River did a good job with this knife right here. They did it in 3V, which is a good steel. I like it. It's extremely tough. It's got good edge retention. It's not a stainless steel, but if you take care of it, you shouldn't have any issues at all. I've seen people in California, Texas, Florida, Louisiana, all over the place. They're good with their 3V, and this is good right here, and it's definitely coming from the South, y'all. So shout out to Timbo for making this happen. I appreciate you so much, brother. Check the link in the description. Hit him up. Tell him WTP sent you. I appreciate everybody who supports the channel. You guys are freaking awesome. Without you guys, there is no WTP. So I appreciate you guys for that so much. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. You know what it is here. What's the point, EDC? It's all about sharp knives and good vibes. Take it easy and stay greasy, y'all. Peace!